Previously on Weem Plays Don't Starve. Yeah, I think we're going to have to cruise back to the pig camp because I'm not sure I have... No, maybe I did research the bee, or the bird cage. Of course, I have to remember where it is. Oh man, this game again. Where is the bird cage? Anybody? Anybody? No? Hey everybody, Weem here. We're back in Don't Starve. As you can see, I'm back at the Resurrection Camp. I'm actually not at the new camp, and there is a reason for that. I started running out of food pretty quickly when I came back and thought, well, you know, I'm going to need to maybe go back to the pig farm and see what I can gather there and try and get some manure for farms. Unfortunately, that didn't go so well. There's only a few pigs there. I wasn't getting manure from the food I was giving them, and there wasn't much food there either. So I decided to head over here to the Resurrection Island. Now, fortunately, there was a lot of food out here. So as you can see my backpack over there, I've got a bunch of that. So that's worked out pretty well. But I've decided I'm going to head back to the main island and get a bunch of the manure over there and maybe gather some other things as well. I wouldn't mind bringing back some of the berry bushes since I kind of messed some of those up in digging them up when they weren't in their prime. They just became sticks. So I only have a few of those back at the camp. So anyway, it's always just kind of good, I think, at least on my world here with the way it's set up, to head back to the main island because there's a lot of resources there. It's very rich in resources. So kind of go back there and recoup various losses. And that may include killing some more rabbits and everything, but as you may recall, I'm trying to keep that down and trying to go to strictly farm and diet, but we'll see how that works out. So you may have noticed I'm sounding a little bit different. There's kind of two factors to that going on. The biggest factor is that I have a brand new mic now. I have a studio quality mic. It's really cool. It's sitting in front of me, and I've been playing with settings yesterday and a little bit today. So I may still have some more tweaks to go, but hopefully this isn't too jarring of a difference from before, and it's, you know, hopefully it sounds better. Before I was using it was a decent headset, but you know, and I don't know, my voice sounded pretty clear in it. I thought it was good, but I think this can be better, and in the end, it's gonna just provide better audio quality, not just in the way I sound, but as far as, you know, less feedback and things like that. There's little things I have to tweak with my audio that hopefully I won't have to mess around with anymore. So that's pretty cool. But in addition to that, I'm also just kind of not feeling all that great. My throat's got a little thing going on, as well as my nose. So I was away on vacation and spent time with a lot of family that is very sick right now. I was kind of surrounded by sickness, so anyway, I've probably picked something up. I'm hoping it doesn't turn into anything more than how I'm feeling right now. I'm usually not sick. I usually don't get sick, so I'm just kind of keeping my fingers crossed. But we'll see what happens. I'd really hope to get a lot of gameplay in and recording between now and Sunday. But we'll see. If I start to get worse, then that may not be possible. You guys don't want to hear me all nasally and coughing and sneezing. That's no good. So let's see. We are nearing the Beefalo. I may be a little bit high up here. Cruise down a bit. But I think that we may just keep on cruising over. Yeah, we're going to head over and make sure that the camp is cool and that I've got some wood, enough wood to get a fire going and everything. I think that's usually the best place to start. Oh, look at that. Poop. There's a bush. That's great. We'll come back for that. We'll come back for berries in a minute or in the morning. And as you can see, we're day 99. So the next morning is day 100. Pretty excited about that. Didn't think I would get this far when I started on this, my 10th life. But here we are. We've actually made it. So anyway, I'm going to kind of get things set up here, and we'll pick up in the morning, day 100, when we go out poop hunting. Alrighty, well, here we go, day 100. Can you believe it? Like I said, I certainly can't. Never thought I'd get to 100 days. After the first 9 lives of playing, none of them went really that far. This one I just happened to lock it down and get past some of those early pitfalls that I kind of would get myself into, and trying to kill things and do things I shouldn't be doing, and just not being cautious. So anyway, we are on day 100. That's kind of crazy. So anyway, we are here for manure. As you may recall, I have a lot of farms that I want to get going. I've got 3 now, but I want to have like 6 at least. I just want to have a whole bunch of those going. And this was the best place to get manure with the beefalo roaming about. And yeah, we're already getting a lot of this. There's a whole lot of beefalo here. Now I may end up pulling some of these guys out and killing them for meat and everything. I'd only have to kill a few of them to get a good chunk of meat. So we'll see. I mean, with the rabbits, I end up killing like 1,000,000 of them really fast, and I don't want the Krampus creature coming after me, or whatever he's called. I don't exactly recall. Now, something along those lines. You know who I'm talking about. You know the one. So yeah, we may pull 1 or 2 of these guys out and take them down, but he was like, "What'd you say?" Nothing. Just ignore me. No, there are no plots to kill anyone here. Well, I've got a bunch of manure, and you could always use more, so I'm still roaming about here. But I hear hounds, and I'm kind of, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of excited, because if the hounds mix it up with the beefalo, man, there's a lot of beefalo here. If they mix it up with them, there's going to be a lot of death and carnage. It could benefit me quite a bit. So there we go. So I'm going to see if I can kind of get these guys mixed up with each other. Excellent. Look at that. Because then these guys will take each other out. Yes. Yes. No, get off of me. There you go. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, a gem. I don't really have room for it. I'll just eat the carrot. Oh, don't touch me. There we go. Yes. Way to go, beefalo. Ugh. Alrighty. Look at that. Well done, my friends. Okay, let's set the axe down. I don't want to accidentally pick that up. Just kind of want to hold space bar and pick things up. Let's see. I don't need these. I have a ton of pine cones, a ridiculous amount. I was looking in my chest and I had like a couple stacks of 40 and then 20, and yeah, it was just a little crazy. Okay, now I'm looking at 1 meat. So I was really hoping. Okay, there's another one. Really thought there'd be more. There's another gem. Oh, and this stack. Excellent. Well, that didn't... I thought there would be more meat than that. Did the beefalo eat it? I mean, I don't think so. Okay, anyway, I gotta get back to camp. This is not gonna go well if I don't get back to a fire. Oh no, and I can't. Oh crap. I can't make a fire either. Okay, we really need to run. I don't have the torch on me. I should have grabbed that. There was a torch. Ugh, I wanted to grab that manure, but I have to play it safe. I have a long run, you guys. Oh boy. Not good. Well, spiders are out. And I'm starving. Excellent. Oh, I gotta get there. It's somewhere here. Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna make it, you guys. Sun's going down right now. And I'd have to get a fire going. There's not gonna be one going for me. Well, I'm not gonna eat. I would eat, but, oh, crap. Okay, I ate it. Oh, look at that. Ha ha ha! Oh, man. Can you believe that? I actually just clicked randomly, and it worked out for the best. I ate the mandrake, which makes you sleep and makes the day go by. There may have been a few of you just saying, hey, just eat the thing. It will make the day come up. I think that's what it was called, mandrake, right? Was that right? Anyway. Okay, pure random luck on my part of just happened to eat the right food. I thought, well, maybe I will eat food just in case. But, okay, well, anyway. I guess that's what we get, right? We just finished day 100, so yay, actually survived and completed 100 days. So there you go. We actually ended the 100th day with a random but very fortunate click of the mouse. Okay, well, I threw some food in the crock pot and decided to head out to look for flint because I didn't bring flint with me, and I can't really make any tools because I have 0 flint, so I can't make a pick and bust up stone to get flint because I don't have the flint yet. So did you get it yet that I'm out of flint? If I haven't said that enough times. So we are roaming around looking for flint, whatever we can find. And I don't have a shovel, or I would dig that. I've got a couple now. No, I have 1 piece of flint. So yep, we're just going to kind of skirt around. Some of this area I have not explored, just at least on this life. So that's where we're going to head, looking for more flint. Not that I've picked up all of it in this area, I'm sure. But it's usually a good place to start. The places you have not been yet, although they're not turning out to be all that great for me. Well, oh, there we go. Oh, look at that, in fact. I have a couple. Okay, I don't have stone near here. I could run down past the beefalo and bust up a bunch of stone, hope for some more flint. But maybe, I don't know. I think what we'll do is we'll roam around looking for more just on the ground and see if we can't get lucky that way. So I certainly could use more. I hate to commit to a pick and then not be able to get to the stone until down the road a bit when I will have wanted a shovel instead. So anyway, we continue to roam. We roam for flint. Well, while I've got some things cooking and I had just chopped some wood down, get my fire really going, I thought I would look at things to research and maybe just start researching a bunch of things. So tools are something that I want to get going because I do have the gold for it for sure. And this is one of those cases where, I don't have the flint and I have the gold. So this might be a good opportunity to start making some of these really high quality stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and well, I guess I can't do it with the alchemy or without the alchemy machine. So I guess we won't research those right now, unfortunately. But the idea was I was going to go through here right now and research everything that I can that doesn't require a alchemy machine, and just to get it out of the way, right? So I actually do want to leave some for the some research points for these, just to make sure. It doesn't tell you how many. Okay, well, maybe we won't go too crazy, but I just kind of wanted to go through here, and I think what I'm going to do is kind of just start working down the list so I can just say that I've got everything researched. So we'll go ahead and get that farm researched, so that's all cleared out. We'll cruise down here. We don't have the fire dart researched yet, so there's that. Very cool. And so there's a lot of things we kind of need the alchemy machine for. Yep. So this wasn't really all that helpful, but that's okay. We're spending research points, so. And a beefalo hat. I do have a lot of this stuff, so. And I can make the straw hat. I know that you need the straw hat to make some other things, so it's kind of cool. So anyway, I didn't really get to research as much as I'd hoped, but anyway, that's going to be one of the things I want to do when we get back, is to just kind of get everything out of the way and researched. In fact, I had so many pine cones, I just started throwing them into the research the science machine there, the research machine. You can see I've got 40, I've got 30 there, and then I had more, but I guess they're back at the other camp because I know I have a couple stacks of 40. So I just started throwing those down in here, just kind of one at a time, cranking through them. But anyway, we'll figure out more of that later because apparently we need the alchemy machine to get a whole lot more done. So let's see. Actually, while we're at it, let's see. What does the alchemy machine take? So 4 of those and some wood. I hate to spend the gold when I've already got the machine back at the other place, so we won't do that. We have manure. I've got a good 30 manure here. So that's a good start, and I think what we'll do is maybe tomorrow morning we will leave this camp, grab as much manure as we can on the way through, and then head on back and get those farms going. So in the meantime, what I want to do is eat, and you can see I've been stacking some food in here, so we're just going to go ahead and I think we'll take the actually we can still cook with those. We'll take one of these guys out. Cool, so we've got that. We're fed, we're as researched as we can be without the alchemy machine. Next thing I want to do is, let's see, I do want to bring back some plants, some berries. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a shovel. Because I think the focus will be to make the high quality tool, so I'm not going to worry about the use of flint right now. And we're going to go dig up some of those bushes. Now if I zoom the map in here, let's see, I've got one below. We have some all around me, but I think we'll start over in this direction. And we're going to start digging those up because I've messed some up, as I said before. And so I need to bring back some new plants. There it is. Okay, I'm not going to have room for both, right? So we're going to have to ditch something here. I didn't have the pine cones, the other stack. Let's see. We'll ditch the one grass. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So yeah, we'll get a bunch of berry plants going back at the other farm. We'll get a bunch of, or at the other camp rather. And then we'll get a bunch of farms going. And that should be pretty cool. I really thought that I was kind of in an okay position with the 3 farms to just start living off the land. But that just wasn't the case. Go through food much too quickly for 3 of those farms to be enough by themselves. So I really just want to get a crap ton of farms down. And yes, it's actually a unit of measure, a crap ton. So yeah, so I've got 3. I'm gonna make 6 would be ideal minimum, but I kind of want to see just how many I could make. Maybe just have a ton of them everywhere. Of course, we will have to be getting a bunch of seeds, and as you know, if you've been watching the series, I tend to kind of skip picking those up. I've been trying a lot harder, though, lately, so... Like that. Oh, see? Evidence. Yes.